Matre Namaha, Sri Rama Raksha, Sarva Jagat Raksha. Before getting into the topic, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel so you motivate us in bringing out this sacred content to you all. Today, I'm going to start another series about the medico-spiritual reasons of your Kundalini awakening. I have already made one video about Kundalini, biology of Kundalini, and there are so many videos of mine about my Kundalini awakening journey and what is Kundalini, what will happen during Kundalini awakening, and what are the things which you will go through during Kundalini awakening. I have talked about the depression and Kundalini, what you should do during the depression phases of the Kundalini. Should you take the antidepressants or not? I've discussed about so many things about Kundalini on our channel with vast details and what you can do and what will be the symptoms like and what you will feel during that period. I've covered a lot of topics about Kundalini now. If you want to know more about Kundalini and Kundalini awakening journey, you can subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any important video about Kundalini or any other thing about your awakening or ascension journey, which will be very, very informative for you. Okay, so do let me know in the comment section below what all you want to know more about the Kundalini awakening journey. If I feel that I have to make a video on that, I'll make a video on that, or if I feel that I have to answer you or I have to reply you based on your concern, I will reply to you. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about the medico-spiritual reasons. I'm going to start a new series called as medico-spiritual reasons of your awakening journey, of your ascension journey. So here in this series I will cover about the symptoms which you will get, the physical symptoms which you will get, and what is the spiritual or energetic cause about that symptom which you are getting, which is connected medically also, which is connected spiritually also. Is your symptom something which is very medical, which is not at all connected to spirituality, or is that something which is spiritual, which is not connected to medical, but you might think that it is a physical symptom or it is a medical symptom or it is a medical problem which you are facing. So as I go forward in this series, you will clearly understand that whether whatever you are experiencing is that experience coming from your physical signs or physical level of healing which you need from medical treatments and all those things, or is it having any kind of a root cause, underlying cause which is related to spirituality. Of course, there are so many things which actually happen energetically first, and then it will transform and manifest into the physical reality, but then there is a deeper connection to it, and there are also sometimes there are some symptoms which are actually is because of your ascension journey. It's not completely medico based, or it's not completely like a something which is physical. For example, when you're going through Kundalini awakening, you might have so many symptoms which doesn't have any reason. You might go from doctor to doctor, you might go for so many checkups, so many blood tests and all those things, but all your reports are normal. Nothing will happen, no abnormality in your reports, but still you will feel that there is something wrong. You're not feeling good, you're feeling uncomfortable, and you're having some kind of a issue, some kind of a symptoms. Why these things are happening? It might be because it's not something which is physical, it's not some physical symptom, it's not some physical problem which you are facing, which you are having. Rather it is a Kundalini awakening thing. So this is the clear differentiation how you can recognize if it's a physical problem which you are facing or it's a Kundalini awakening. Generally during Kundalini awakening phases, you might experience some things which are very energetical and which will manifest as in the form of a physical symptoms. It's just the symptoms or disorders. It's not some kind of a disease in particular. Mostly it will be like a symptom or a disorder. It's not something which is very chronic or which is not some deadly kind of a thing. If it is something like that, then it is definitely physical. But in Kundalini awakening journey, you might face some symptoms, some disorders which might be temporary and which does not have any root cause, which does not show any abnormality in your reports, but still that you will have that. You might say to people that you are having some kind of issue, but they might think that you are having all the reports normal, and they might take you lightly. Even the doctor might take you lightly, but you are actually experiencing those things. But why you are experiencing those things is because of your Kundalini awakening, which you are experiencing those things. So I'll be discussing a lot about these topics in my future series, so do hit that notification bell, like, share and subscribe. And this is my first introductory video of medico-spiritual reasons of the Kundalini awakening. From future, from the next video, I'll be taking one topic, and I'm going to discuss, different kind of symptoms which you will experience during the Kundalini awakening journey, and what you have to do to ease those symptoms, how you can recover from those symptoms, and what you will actually face, what are the different kinds of symptoms which you will have in the Kundalini awakening, which is actually not your physical, any problem, by which you can clearly distinguish between your, physical body or your Kundalini awakening journey. You will be having a lot of clarity in both of the things. Okay, so if you want me to discuss about certain topic, you can comment in the comment section below. If I feel that I have to do talk on that topic, I'll definitely talk on that topic. So thank you so much for tuning in. So next I'll be discussing more on the videos. I'll be bringing out the more videos on the Kundalini awakening and Medico-Spiritual reasons of the Kundalini awakening. So thank you so much for tuning in, and do watch my previous videos on Kundalini awakening which I have made. There might be so much of information for you which might be available on my channel, which will be very useful for you. So do check out all the videos on my channel, which will be very transforming for you. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you. Shri Ram Raksha Sarva Jagat Raksha. Shri Matre Namaha.